Good morning, everyone. We're on our way. Packed up. We're going to move on to the next location. Actually, I didn't even really feel like recording today. So yeah, I didn't really feel like recording today because I was just going to do a bunch of running around, getting some groceries and things like that. But I figured, I think today would be a great day to do a name change on the channel, like a big rebrand, completely change everything. Well, not everything. Most of the things are going to be the same, but I'm going to change the name on the van from TheSpiikeIsMe, or how do they say it? TheSpiikeIsMe? TheSpiikeIsMe? I don't know how to spell it. But it's like apparently a German word, so we're going to change that so that it's a little bit more easier to do. And I'm thinking about Spiked Vanlife. And hopefully, if everything goes right, you guys will see the full brand, rename, change, everything live on YouTube. And I think today is the day. Why, you might ask? Well, today I had the knock on the van going, "Hey man, I looked up your YouTube channel, I can't find it." It's like, oh no. And I tried to explain to him, I'm like, it's TheSpiikeIsMe, but Spike has two eyes in it. It's just a nickname thing, and it just stuck, like when you go to make a Hotmail account and you try to use the Spike and Spike is taken, or the Spike is taken, like, it's a very unique name, but it's very well known. Everybody loves Spike. It's just a very well-known nickname. So I think we're going to change it up and we're going to go Spiked Vanlife. That's with a D and one I. So there'll be no spaces. And it'll be easier for people to look up when they look up my channel name. So I'm going to pull these stickers off my van, and we're going to pull the sticker off the window. We're going to find somewhere to print them off. Like, I have no idea if I'm going to be able to do this today, but that's my end-up goal, is I'm going to call a couple people around here, see if we can get some stickers made, and if everything goes right, we'll be putting new decals on the van. Heck yeah. Alright, just letting the van warmed up, getting the fluids all up into the heads and all that crap, and then we'll start moving. I thought that would be a great thing, and just have like a rebrand of the channel, make it look easier. That way, if somebody, tries to look up Spiked Vanlife, they're gonna find me in my van. I think it'll be a little bit easier when it comes to making stickers and merchandise, because when you put TheSpiikeIsMe on a sweater or a shirt or something like that, I just don't think it'll look cool. And then, when I get a designer, somebody who can draw, do a couple cool designs, logo and everything, all that, it'll just make it, that much better and that much more cool, Spiked Vanlife. So that means Vanlife is spiked. Like, why is Vanlife enlightened? I don't know, I thought it would just be really cool. I have like a list of a bunch of different names, but I think that one just takes the cake. So yeah. Alright guys, we're gonna hit the road. I got good news and I got bad news. So I got a letter from Walmart, and it was pretty much saying that I have fraudulent activity on my account. Oh my goodness. Where's my credit card? It's been 18 days. I don't know, I posted that video on October 27th, and that's when they sent my credit card. And then I called up to Walmart today, and I'm like, hey, where's my credit card? It's been 18 days. I got this letter in the mail on November 3rd. And they had my credit card on hold because they could not send it to this address. That doesn't make any sense. I can get any letter sent to you here. Why can't you send my credit card? But apparently they can't send it to blah blah P.O. box. I'm like, well, that doesn't make any sense. I live in a van. I don't have a house. I don't have a physical address. So they're gonna send it through a courier to post office. So hopefully we can get it mail here in a week. And then we can finally move on. Oh man, I can't believe that. I can't believe it. But we're gonna receive a phone call here from Walmart here pretty quick. I've got to hit the shower and I've got to hit the store. We're gonna go do a little bit of grocery shopping and then we can take off to the next location. Okay guys, we'll see you guys in a few. Man, reminder to self not to come to this Anytime Fitness during the day, because holy crap, it took me about 10 minutes to find a parking spot and it is tight. Like I'm sticking out. Just a few feet, but there's tons of room. We're gonna go have a shower. See you guys when I get out. Yeah, that's the stresses of living in the van. Oh well, you live, you let be, right? I guess. All right, I'm all showered up. Next stop, steaks. We need some steaks. And it turns out they're on sale at Superstore today. You think I can make this turn? Maybe. Whew, I did it. Back on the road again.
In 300 meters, use the right lane to take the Trans-Canada Highway, British Columbia 1 West Ramp.
Alright, we're done shopping at the Superstore. So yesterday I went shopping, right? And I picked up a coffee grinder, but when I opened it up, it had no lid in it. So, yeah, I couldn't make a cup of coffee yesterday. I was quite disappointed. And, yeah, now we can make coffee in the van, nice and fresh. Unfortunately, I had to spend $20 that I couldn't really afford, but hey, now we can make coffee in the van whenever we want. Also picked up some steaks because they were on sale. They weren't like too terribly good of a price, but at least we got 6 steaks. And then I was looking at it and it was actually cheaper to buy this. Now, I don't know how many steaks I could make out of that. I could probably make, I don't know, 2, 4, 6, 8, maybe 12 steaks out of that, which is a pretty darn good deal. So we're gonna pull out some paper towel and the knife and cut these up into steaks. It is a sirloin tip, so sirloin tip makes good roast and good steaks. So yeah, that'll be delicious. So that should give me like maybe 18, 20 days worth of meat that I'll throw in the freezer and I'll be ready to go. That way, when we're going out traveling in the bush, at least we got a couple days worth of food, we're ready to go. All we have to do is pick up some cream, and yeah, we're good. It's always nice to have a good bulk store that you can go buy some bulk meats and freeze it, and then you're prepared for those days that you don't have any food. Plus, we made, what, three freezer meals of chicken soup? So that'll be delicious. Oh yeah, I could have picked up some noodles here. Oh well. It's fine without noodles. It does not a big deal to have some noodles in your soup, but it's always nice to have a little extra something, texture in your mouth when you're eating chicken noodle soup. That's all good. So good. I'm tempted to make it again. I'm gonna make myself a cup of coffee and start cutting up some steaks. So I've been experimenting with different types of shorts, YouTube shorts and stuff like that. Yesterday, I was just here making a YouTube short about me making my breakfast burritos in the parking lot. It did not take off nearly as well as I thought it would. Compared to the other video that I made of just me making steak and some Caesar salad on the side of the road, it got like 3,500 views. And then I make this YouTube short the other day and I get like 18 views. And like I make a YouTube short yesterday and I get like 26 views. So sometimes I get like 8,000 views, 3,000 views, and sometimes I get like 20 views. It's so weird. Yeah. So I decided I'm just gonna have some lunch here before I start cutting up that steak and packaging it up, putting it in the freezer, because I cannot store the big styrofoam boxes, you know what I mean? Like, so I've got to individually wrap everything so I can take one out, de-thaw it in the fridge. That way it's ready for tomorrow. Got my toast out, ready to go. I'm gonna fry up some toast, got my butter. Grab a couple eggs and we'll just make dunkable eggs and dunk our toast in it. Enjoy our cup of coffee. So good. And yeah, we'll hang out here for Superstore for a little bit and then we'll move on to the next location. See you guys in a few. Yum. Alright, got all my steaks done up. We got 16 dinners ready to go. Just over 2 weeks of food. I think I got 5 or 6 more steaks in the freezers, so we've got 26 days plus the 3 chicken meals, the chicken soup meals. So yeah, we've got just about a month worth of supply of food in the freezer ready to go. Well, not quite in the freezer, but we're gonna put those in the freezer right now, and then we're gonna take off. It's already getting dark out. I can't believe it. It's like already 4:39 and it's dark out. Like, this is pretty much considered no-go fishing. Like, you can't even see the hook, so there's no point in it. We're gonna pack it up for tonight. I think I got most of the things I wanted to get done on my list. So yeah, we're gonna find somewhere to park tonight and then we'll see you guys down the road. Well, yeah, so apparently I didn't even record an outro video for this video. I just decided to hang out in the van, and I ended up doing my budget and figuring out everything I needed to do for making sure that all my bills are paid, because I just realized that Anytime Fitness just charged me a late fee. So that really sucks, man. Like, having no credit card or using your credit card as your like bank account when you can't just easily replace it on the travel is a no-go. So I just changed my entire banking situation, completely flopped everything around. It's completely stressed me out, but I think it's to the better, especially if I'm traveling around and if I'm using my credit card for gas purchases and I accidentally hit a skimmer and somebody steals my credit card information, because I'm pretty sure it was one of the gas stations within the last 3 or 4 weeks that I've just hit the gas station, filled up my tank, and somebody stole my credit card information. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. So I'm gonna have to get into the habit of checking, the credit card machines for skimmers before I actually go and tap it or do whatever I'm doing, putting my credit card in the machine and whatnot. Yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like on the video, the thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you guys on the next episode. Peace out.